Bonus round. Hey guys, okay, so last time around I reviewed the light box, showed you how it was all set up. I'm going to show you the way that I normally run this light box. Obviously I'm adding a little bit more to it. So I'm going to flick on the lights, show you how I do it. So we'll reach down here and we'll put them on. A little bit of a difference. In fact, it's enough light behind me to actually blast me out of the shot. What I did is I went through and added some additional lights. So I'm going to turn them on one by one. Let you see what I'm dealing with here. What I did for me to use it and make it really useful for me, I added a couple of swing arm lights. So, and these are just your standard desktop swing arm lights. In the case of these, I put in some some complex fluorescent daylight bulbs. I've used these bulbs for a while. I actually like them a little bit better, scary thing, than regular bulbs, than the regular incandescent ones. The light isn't really as good, but it's cooler. And by cooler, I mean it is not as hot. After having these on for a while, I mean I can touch the surround of try doing that with a regular with a 100-watt daylight bulb. You're not going to do it. Burn your fingers one time, you'll quickly understand why I like these. So I've got two of these. There's number one and number two over here. Got them clamped to my surface so I can turn them on and control them. Having them on these swing arms gives you a lot of control because you're going to be moving your lights a lot. You're going to be trying things, trying to get the shot just right so that you don't have shadows on your subject and everything looks good. So having them on the swing arm is nice because it gives you all kinds of options on where you can place them without worrying about, oh gee, I can't put a light there because there's no way to control it. Not to mention the fact that the swing arms themselves are dirt cheap. These I picked up for I think $5 regular price. So they're dirt cheap. The bulbs actually cost more than the lights. The last light that I have, and I'm going to try and tilt the camera up here so you can see it. Way up there. That's another daylight bulb. That's my painting light, oddly enough, which is another halogen. It's a daylight bulb in it. I use that for my overhead light on it. So I've got one light coming down, then I've got two more coming from either side, which gives me gives everything in the shot a nice glow, gives me nice coverage. I'm going to go ahead and move this a little closer so you'll be able to see in the actual box and try and move these around a little so you can get a feel for what everything does. Tighten that one up a little. There we go. Gotta love when your lights are loose. Okay, so I've got that one there, and I've got another one out here, and we'll do a little bit of cross lighting, and there you have it. I mean, I've got all my lights in. I've got a nice clear shot. In the case of this one, because these miniatures are so low, I actually put my camera directly on top of the table. So I can get a nice miniature's eye view of them, and everything is all set. So that's really it for improving the package as is. You can use the box itself, add a couple of additional lights, and you've got a very nice, very workable setup. In the case of this particular one, because I use this one so much, the clamps that hold the lamps are actually screwed to my tabletop. So I use this one quite a bit. So there you have it. Got the light box review and a quick tip on using additional lights. So have fun, guys. Talk to you later.